Hi guys and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be going over the Christmas update that has been released for Dynamic Ship Simulator 3. So they've added a couple of things in this update, one of them being a very big optimization update, which means that you can now play the game way more smooth, it takes less time to load and it's way faster and smoother to play. Other than that, they also added 6 new ships, this being one of them. This is the Sea Cloud, which I'm sailing right now. One little thing they also added is the new modes for the sailing. You can press Y to switch between sailing modes, so right now I'm in sail mode. Then I can switch to engine mode, and you can combine them as well. So that's a quite nice feature if you ask me. Now starting off, this ship is very pretty, it's got super nice lines, it's got super cool curves, and overall it's a very big ship with 3 masts. And the lifeboats aboard are also deployable. But yes, just like on the Nomadic, you can launch the cutter right here by holding E. And then by choosing on which side you stand, you can either lower it or raise it again. So this is a pretty cool feature as well. You can get the Sea Cloud yourself for 9 million credits. And might I add, for this update, they are doing a sale, so there is now 50% off on all the credits you can buy. And the next ship we're gonna look at is the Volvo Ocean Racing Yacht 65. And this is a very cool brand new sailing ship. It is actually the fastest racing yacht in the game at the moment. So if you're a fan of sailing ships, this is definitely one you should get. It is a very nice looking ship, and once again it has tons of skins for it, so you can definitely pick out which one you like. And we've also gotten a couple of new fishing trawlers. Now this is the Macduff 20 meters trawler, so you can use this just like any normal fishing boat and you can go and sail out for some fish. Now personally, I've been really waiting for some more fishing boats, and I really like that there's now new fishing boats in the game. I've been wanting them for quite some time, so it's very nice to see them in the game right now. Now they've added actually 3 new fishing boats into the game, and this one is the Macduff twin-rigged trawler. Compared to the other one that was the Macduff 20-meter trawler, this one is also a fishing boat and it looks very cool. So once again, I'm very happy to have some more fishing boats added into the game. I think it makes it more lively and more fun to play with different ships in the game as well, not just always grind the same way. Moving on to the Inshore fishing trawler, this is the smallest of them all, but it is also the cutest. I think this looks amazing. It's very small, but it's very humble and it's very cool to use. And this is the last of the 3 fishing vessels that they added into the game. And this is the Atlantic 85 class lifeboat. Now this one has been added, it's a rigid hull inflatable lifeboat, and this has been made so you can rescue some people from a sinking ship or if they're in need of a lifeboat. So this is a very cool addition to the game as well. Before we only had the enclosed lifeboats, and this is the last of the 6 ships that they have added to the game. If we go into the settings right here, you will find that there is definitely a change in the PvP modes. So right now you can choose which PvP mode you have enabled. So let's say you want to enable the PvP and you want to shoot some friends, you can enable it, but you can also select Colonial Wind only. So if you want to have a battle with your friends in a public server, you can select the PvP enabled with the Colonial Wind only, and then you will only be able to shoot other Colonial Wind people. This has been added so those pesky modern warships won't shoot you while you're in your little sailing ship, trying to have a battle with your friend. So this is a very cool addition to the game as well. And right here into the menu, if you go to character, we will find that there is 12 new titles in the game. But yes, if you look through here you will find 12 new titles. I'm going to go over a couple of them, one of them being Rookie Engineer, we've got Giant Killer, Medic, Spelunker, then we've got Lighthouse Keeper and Hunter Killer. Now these are all pretty cool ones to get. They actually give you like a challenge to try to work towards your goal, and it's very cool. I think it's like visit this part of the map. And you actually have to go out and do stuff for it. It's very cool, I think it's nice. I like it. Besides that, they've also added a couple of new flags, so there's about 30 new flags apparently. I'm gonna check it out right here, and I think most of them are under the extra category. So if you scroll through here, you will find a couple of the new flags that they have added. The flags are also different type of texture, so now it also processes quickly to render the game and everything. So this is definitely a plus for the developers. So you might have noticed that the game is a bit faster as usual. It is way more optimized right now, so that means that if you have rather bad computer that couldn't handle DSS anymore, right now you might want to give it a try again, and it should run way better. Now you've also got the option to disable the collisions between ships, so let's go to the settings right here. Then you can tell the ramming damage and ship collisions, you can turn those off. So let's say ship collisions, I want to turn it off. There we go. Now no enemies can hit my ship. But those are the main things that they have added into the game. As you can see, this is the change log. They've added quite a couple of things, so I suggest that you join the game for yourself to look through it, but it's been a very nice update. The optimization is a very good thing. I think it's amazing that we can now all play the game together. Some people had a lot of trouble loading the game, there's been some connectivity issues. Now that should all be better, if not resolved. I think that is a great addition to the game. But other than that, this is what the update has to offer for you. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.